MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, center fielder, number 6.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now at the plate, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field.
Into the box, number 26.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, I love this off.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Altuve fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Giants leave a couple. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Michael. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeffrey Michael.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose
Second baseman.
Altuve. First cuts for
Jose
him here with the bases
Altuve.
open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder number 16.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out.
Batting 7.
So stepping
Left
in,
fielder,
number 38,
number 38.
ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting 8. Catcher.
At the plate, Tomas Telis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Giants down. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder,
Here's the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting fifth.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Bernard Happ. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Looped out towards short. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Settling in now, Carson Kelly trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Stroman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Michael. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeffrey.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. No problem here, 1 away.
The batter number 5.
Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Ready on 1-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nationals stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 26 as we begin the top of the 4th. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. Michael is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Giants are down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the fourth.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tyler Naquin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now batting, Bernard Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bernard Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 16.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Number 38 at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Kershaw will slide one over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Tomas Telis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in.
The pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Carson Kelly. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he sets him down swinging. Clayton Kershaw becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, number 1.
Hit hard to short. VR on the grass. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 26.
Striding in once again, number 26. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance.
The shortstop, Jonathan VR.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
To 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try. And again.
Bernard Pat.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been a little bit too aggressive, but maybe a little too over-anxious to hit. Looking at that swing right there, a little early. You got those runners in scoring position. You have a tendency to get a little more amped up. He's got to calm down, let the ball come to him, stay within his game plan.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready for another shot now. Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy. Just down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Lamar Dabrowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lamar Dabrowski.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around. Here as 8 men come to the plate, and they put Jose
Number 7, Jose Trejo.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Kelly has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. He pulls this one into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 38. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get.
Standing in now, Tomas Telis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Michael is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Ryan Marshall. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tyler Thornburg.
Number 43.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Number 47.
Number 67 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Nice job. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Michael. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ian Meyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ian Meyer.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in score.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Center fielder,
here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Wow, we really...
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping in, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now, number 26. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole
Now
field.
batting.
Right.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Runners on first with one down. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept.
Freeman, your attention please.
So with a left
Now
hand,
pitching for Washington, number 58.
first delivery to him on the way.
Claudio.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Hit to first on the backhand.